Warming.
We can't wait for Congress. We can't wait for leadership. We have to just start acting, and the people themselves can do this.
So it is either we work together or we sink together. So this is concrete example of the whole idea of one world.
Global warming, profits and loss, on Tuesday at 8 on 2.
But now on BBC2, an evocative testament to the futility of war. Richard Thomas and Ernest Borgnine star in the film All Quiet on the Western Front. Well, tomorrow night's film on BBC One forms part of the One World week of programmes in which TV networks worldwide are coming together to try and highlight the need for a secure ecological future. The film, The March, is the story of what happens when 250,000 Africans are driven from their homes by drought and march to Europe. Malik Bowens and Juliet Stevenson lead the cast at 8:05 tomorrow night on One.
It's Mass on Christmas Eve. In the congregation, a husband and his former mistress. His plans for a conventional family Christmas are overturned. A bizarre night of lies gives way to the dawn of truth about their relationship. Loneliness and lost love. This week's 10 Commandments. Tomorrow at 9 on 2.
And this is the look of Sunday evening on BBC2, which begins at 6:35 with the Money programme, which includes a report into the restructuring of management carried out by BP, a radical shake-up which they hope will help the company's future growth. At 7:15 in the natural world, David Attenborough narrates a study of the Gagajoo people of northern Australia, whose special relationship with the land, a sacred bond lasting 40,000 years, is now threatened by a mixture of white culture and apathy. The renowned cellist Yo-Yo Ma completes his month amongst the contemporary artists and composers of Tanglewood in New England at 8:05, and then at 9 o'clock there's the third in the series of modern dramas from Poland, 10 Commandments. At 10 o'clock, Alex Cox introduces another cult film from the Moviedrome. It's a brutal 1971 gangster drama in which Michael Caine immerses himself in the seedier side of industrial Newcastle and a provincial crime syndicate to investigate his brother's death. Ian Hendry and Britt Ekland also appear in Get Carter. Then Sunday night comes to a sedate close at 11:50 when fast-talking Frenchie Antoine Decaune introduces Public Enemy, Aswad, Was Not Was, and much more in Rapido. That's Sunday night here on BBC2. Well, the time is 2 minutes to 1 o'clock, and that's where we come to the end of Saturday night's programmes here on BBC2. Thank you very much for your company. If you require a little extra company, well, BBC's Radio 1 and 2 will be broadcasting into the small hours. But from all of us here at BBC2, on behalf of all my colleagues, this is Andy Taylor, wishing you a very good night. Good night.